Well, recently one role in the oil and gas industry has started getting more recognition. This is thanks to the Paramount Plus show Landman. I spoke to one student at UTPB who tells me after a redirection in his life, he's now on his path to becoming a landman himself.
If you're enjoying what you're doing, you never work a day in your life.
An inspiring phrase Parker Gowen has learned to live by.
Felt like the stars were aligning, and it was exciting seeing that they're making a show about what I'm doing.
As the UTPB senior prepares for graduation in energy and land management.
I'm studying to become a landman, and so it's getting some Hollywood spotlight, which I think is important for the industry.
But it wasn't always that way for Parker Gowen.
Making a difference in the world is something that I wanted to do. I had aspirations of becoming a professional baseball player.
Parker Gowen's got the start. He went 5 1/3 innings, striking out 3, walking 2, and allowing 5 runs.
And wasn't hitting the numbers. I took the initiative to take that step, and UTPB's caught me and lifted me up along the way.
Lifting him up in an important profession that is often unrecognized.
It's a very integral part of the process of drilling for oil. They always say landmen have really good stories, and that's the truth.
Catherine Harrell coordinates the Energy Land Management Program at UTPB. She tells me a landman represents oil and gas companies whose job it is to make exploring, drilling, and secure valuable minerals contained in the ground possible and legal. This comes at a time when a landman is needed most.
There's a disparity between the people that are retiring now and young people coming into the industry. And so our program is really filling a need in the oil and gas industry.
According to job market data, the need for landmen is expected to grow 3% by 2028. There's currently over 11,000 landmen across the country with over 300 open positions. Only 8 of those openings are right here in Texas. Harrell says students going into the program are geared towards getting a business degree.
We're housed within the College of Business, and then you have an energy concentration. So you'll take business law classes that have to do with energy, but we'll also throw in some geology and just enough petroleum engineering so you know what's going on, and those sorts of things to make it really relevant to the industry.
Preparing students like Parker to be one of many ready to power the Permian.
Sacrifice pays off. My dreams come to fruition, and so Fasken's offered me a job, and I've accepted that, and so I'll continue to manage surface and minerals with the way that technology advances, and then the law, has a relationship to that in order to make sure things are in order.
Well, what an amazing story from Parker. We wish him all the success in his soon-to-be career. Go to yourbasin.com and hear from a real landman on his on-the-job experience and what Hollywood got right and wrong in the show.